Yo, what's going on guys? Derrik here, welcome back to my channel. This video is long overdue, but today I'm going to do a full-length reaction to the Evermore deluxe version album by Taylor Swift. I was looking through the track list and I don't know how many of these I've heard. Like, I for sure know I listened to Evermore. I've listened to Marjorie, Cowboy Like Me, No Body, No Crime, Tolerate It, 'Tis the Damn Season, Champagne Problems, and Willow. So I'd say I've probably listened to about half of them. But the main reason that I want to do this full-length reaction is because at the end of the video, or throughout this whole listening experience, I'm going to kind of rank them actively where I like them as I go through the album. So I'll share my final ranking, personal ranking at the end of the video. But without further ado, let's jump into the album. The first song is called Willow. I hope I have enough battery for this. It's gonna be a long one.
I'm like the water when your ship rolling. The more that you say, the less I know. Wherever you stray, I follow.
Oh,
Life was a willow.
I forgot about this bridge. Chord progression change, it captures your attention. The vocal run, that's the highlight for me. Man, I have not heard that song in a long time. The one thing that to me stands out a lot about that song is that vocal run that she does in that one. Hello, hello. I can't even do it. I mean, it's so good. So next song is Champagne Problems. I did a blind cover challenge video to this song. I think it might have been, I'll have to go back and look. It might have been the first song I ever heard on this album because of that cover. Or I may have done Willow before that, but. Oh, I forgot this was a piano ballad type song. This brings back memories of that blind cover.
Your mom's ring in your pocket, my picture in your wallet. You had a speech, you're speechless. Love's the
Classic Taylor vocal throws in the back.
such a lovely bride. What a shame she's stuck in her head. They said, but you'll find
Whoa.
the real thing instead.
Did Apple Music cut that out?
She's stuck in her head. They said,
I'm pretty sure she swears there. See, this is where it gets tough for me because that song is so different, such a different song from Willow. But I like the storytelling in that song, I think, more than Willow. There's more, it's a much deeper song. It's not as surface level, not that Willow's surface level, but it seems more personal to me, you know, about the struggles of someone with mental health or whatever, you know, it's specifically about, using the analogy Champagne Problems. But I like that one a lot too. It's just such a different song. All right, so the next song is called Gold Rush. I don't think I've heard this one yet, but we'll see. So here we go. I like the tempo. Ooh. Here's the thing too. Notice how really good singers, and someone like Taylor who has insane timing because she's sung so many times in a studio on a track and knows exactly where to fit her vocal into. A lot of people will refer to it as the pocket, like the drum pocket. It's hard to kind of explain, but her vocals fall perfectly in like on the back end of these drums here. Her timing is so good here. There we go. Those vocal harmonies and layering. Yeah, I like that one. I like that one a lot, actually. I'm gonna write that one. All right, so far, Gold Rush, Champagne Problems, and Willow. The next song is 'Tis the Damn Season. I just obviously listened to this song because I did the blind cover challenge video for it, and I like this one a lot, but here we go.
If I wanted to know who you were hanging with while I was gone, I
love that line.
How you watched me ever know. We could call it even, and I'll be yours for the weekend.
So it's very nostalgic.
It always leads to you and my hometown.
I love that electric guitar so much. The tone they use is perfect. Yeah, I like that song a lot too. That one has such a nostalgic feel to me, like reminiscent of obviously the relationship. And Taylor just has a way of conveying storytelling through her voice that I don't think a lot of artists can do these days, in my opinion. As effective as she can. All right, so the next song is "Tolerate It." It's the 5th song on the album. I did do a video on this one, but to be frank with you, I do not remember the song. I'm sure I will once I play it, but I think that was the only time that I listened to this song was my initial reaction. So here we go. Tolerate It. A lot of piano on this album, which I like. I love piano, but fits the whole mood. Oh yeah, I remember this one now. Gosh, this was a good one. I want to point something out quick. You can hear her. Ooh, I remember that line. Whoa, okay, so I'm reading, I didn't know this. Actually, I feel like I saw one of you guys comment this in another one of my videos, but on the Genius Lyrics site, it says, it's track number 5 from her 9th album, Evermore. This track is known to always be the most vulnerable song on each album. I never knew that. That's actually crazy. Yeah, continuous struggle of wanting someone to pay attention to them. That's really evident, and oh man, that's gonna be a tough one for me. I know where it's going to go, but it's between 2 right now. All right, I know where I'm gonna put it. All right, so the next song is No Body, No Crime. I think I did a video on this one as well, but we'll see if I remember as soon as it starts playing. I think I did a guitar tutorial on this. Yeah. Merlon is So, I do remember this one because I think in my original reaction that I mentioned that it almost sounds like an Ed Sheeran song to me. Like the whole groove of it sounds like I can't remember what song I mentioned. It just has a very similar cadence to like what you would hear in an Ed song. And obviously Ed and Taylor are really close, so I'm not surprised by that. I think they pull inspiration from each other. And yeah, lyrically this song is one of the more interesting songs. I forgot about this part. The storytelling in that one is very memorable, so that's kind of the standout thing for me on that song. The next song is called Happiness. I don't think I've heard this one, so first time listening to it. Here we go. I love that sound.
I've given, it's just shit we're dividing up. Showed you all of my happiness, past the blood and bruise.
There for me. There's just something about Taylor when it's minimal production. I feel the same way about Tolerate It. When there's minimal production and it's just the rawness of her vocal. To me, this sounds like she just did one take because the emotion in her voice is real. I like this one a lot.
But there was happiness because of me. All the things go away by making you a villain. I get in mine every goddamn night. Now I get fake niceties. No one I see it for what it is. But now my eyes, and I think she'll give you that.
So, yeah, there's a bunch strings, marching snare. There's a lot of cool production stuff going on there. All right, so I'm gonna go, guys. This is gonna be so hard for me actually. There's no way that I can like for sure say this is the ranking after one full listen, but I'm just kind of going off my gut feeling, like the song that I'm like right away I like that. So that was number 7. Still got my list going. Number 8 is Dorothea. I'm pretty sure I did a video on this one too, but let's jump into it.
When we were younger, down in the park.
I don't remember this one.
This
I don't remember if I did.
schemes. And dear Dorothea.
I'm a big melody person, and to me, that one melodically just doesn't stand out like the other ones do so far. But I'm reading the profile about this, and it says it was actually the first song that Taylor wrote for Evermore. So that's really interesting. Yeah, I like that one, but I would say it's probably my least favorite so far.
If I can't relate to you any more than who am I related to? And on a bench in Coney Island, wondering where did my baby go?
What's a lifetime of achievement?
Whoa, he's got cool voice. Sounds like Bon
If
Iver.
I pushed you to the edge,
It was the one place to be. I'm on a bench in Coney Island, wondering where did my baby go? The sight that flashed before me was your face with some gold.
That one, there's somewhat of a lyrical theme going on with this album to me that, you have songs like Tolerate It and now Coney Island that, to me, they're just very melancholic. They almost have like this inequity storyline about a relationship and how the person doesn't feel like they're, met halfway. His voice is really unique as well. I'm not sure who the National is. Oh, it's actually Aaron Dessner's band. That's pretty cool. Number 10 is Ivy.
Oh, goddamn, oh, I can't
I like that chorus.
stop you putting roots
It's cool
in my
phrasing.
dream. Now I'm covered in you. You found us
Affair?
crescent moon, coast is clear. Or dare to sit and watch what will become and drink more. Goddamn, my pain fits in.
Love that opening part of the chorus. I love that metaphor. The chorus metaphor is so good in this song. My pain fits in the palm of your freezing hand. Stop you putting roots in my dreamland. And then she says, now I'm covered in you, and the song title's Ivy. I mean, the metaphorical use of that is so good.
So yeah, it's a fire, it's a goddamn blaze in the dark, and you started.
I like when she swears.
You hope you putting roots in my
like this one.
dreamland, my house of stone. In you.
Ranking it. I like that one.
And the tennis court was covered up. You're a cowboy like me. Never wanted love, cause it's plotted hard to fuck this up. And the old man.
Yeah, I like that one too. I'm trying to keep my dialogue to a minimum because I really want this to be more of like a listening experience for me. Obviously, I'm trying to like pay attention, but also for you guys too. I want to do a bunch of talking and just say a bunch of pointless stuff that doesn't make sense.
Faithfully, I've got both ways. If the shoe fits, walking it till your high heels break. It was the wrong guy. Now I'm all about you. If someone comes at us, this time I'm ready. Cause I fell from the pedestal, right? Rare as the glimmer of a comet in the sky. Long story short, it was a bad time.
This song to me, I think I talked about this in another video, but Taylor finds a way to take these idioms, you know, things we say in everyday speech, and make them into a song title. So long story short, you always hear people say that. And she found a way to make it catchy and has that, you know, poppy chorus with the, it might even be like double time drums. And yeah, it's just, she's a master of taking those everyday speech tendencies and making them a song title and making it catchy.
You're alive in my head. You're dead, you're alive, so alive. Never wield such power. I think you were still around. What died didn't stay dead. Oh, you left them all to me. What died didn't stay dead.
Oh man, well, I didn't plan on tearing up for this. I think obviously, probably if you're on my Patreon, you may know because I posted about it on here. But my grandma got in a car accident back in April, which is kind of what led to me being absent for a little while from YouTube and just posting videos and stuff. Because she ended up passing away. And this song just makes me think about my grandma, and like if my mom could talk to my grandma, this song makes me think about that. I'm getting emotional just talking about it. That's an amazing song.
Still spells out pain.
Oh, everything's kind of out of time.
It wasn't right the way it all went down. Yes, I got your letter. Yes, I'm doing better.
Those drums are interesting.
I'm fine with my spite and my tears and my beers and my candles. Don't need your closure. Your closure. But it's fake and it's oh so.
Someone who has that style of drums? I've heard that. Gosh, I'm not going to be able to put my finger on it right now, but I know that I've heard that kind of out of sync. They're not quantized or anything like that, and they're really, really crushed. So it's a, who is that? I don't know.
Yes, I'm doing better. It cut deep to know your closure, your closure.
These drums are cool. All right, so the next song we have is the title track called Evermore with Bon Iver. I have heard this one, but like all the others, it's been quite a while since I've heard it. Ooh, I remember this piano. The vocal melody follows it too.
Gray November, I've been down since July. You play my footsteps on each stepping stone, trying to find the one where I went wrong. And I couldn't be sure. I had a feeling so big pain would be forevermore. And I was catching my breath, barefoot in the wildest winter, catching my death. That this pain would be forevermore.
Cannot think of all the cold.
Oh, I remember this part.
All the things that will be low, either be the frost, all the violence of the dog days. Just get apart.
I dreamed of you.
To be something.
Swear.
His voice is
Is there a line we can just go cross?
That is such an interesting bridge. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of that bridge. It's unique and it captures your attention, but to me, the song is so tender to begin with. Like I already loved the melody and the progression that they were using, and that kind of just comes out of left field and is like, wait, like it takes this peaceful and relaxing, you know, serenic song and twists it, and I don't know if I like that with this song. I think this song would have been amazing leaving that out, although I do see the benefit of trying to like re-engage the listener. So that's tough for me. I love this song still, but I'm not the biggest fan of that bridge.
A feeling so peculiar, this pain wouldn't be forevermore. This pain
do like that song though. All right, guys, so now we are into the bonus tracks.
Friends break up, friends get married, change rumors fly.
Nobody
through
Don't Cry?
skies,
Is that a
but
reference?
I'm right where you left me.
Ooh, this is more
Just
country
learn to
sounding.
stick to each other, wages earned and lessons learned.
Some banjo?
Battered on the white cloth, everybody.
This kind of sounds like
moved
old
on.
Taylor.
I stayed there, dust good. You left me no. And I was still the one you want, cross-legged in the dim light. Everything, kids and Christmas, but I'm unaware 'cause I'm right where you left me. No choice but to stay here forever.
I like that one actually. It sounds like old school Taylor to me. You had like that chugging train beat and then a lot of country instrumentation there with the banjo and the guitars and the yes, it sounded like even some harmonica and fiddle maybe. All right, guys, here it is. The last song, track number 17 on the Evermore Deluxe Version album. This song is called It's Time to Go, and it's the second bonus track. So let's jump into it, and then I'm gonna give you my ranking.
When the dinner's cold and the chatter gets old, you had old familiar body ache. The snaps from the same little breaks in your soul find you right there. 15 years, it will find you right there.
I mean, heck of an album. It's so different listening to it all the way through. I'm glad I did this. I mean, that was a long, I think I've been recording for almost 2 hours now. But that was, it's tough to really explain just and put in the words how talented she is. Obviously, she's a major pop star and she came from country. She has songwriting roots. She's a savant when it comes to that. And this album is just a real body of work. So let me jump into my ranking. Anyways, I hope you guys liked that. If you're still watching, thank you for sticking through this with me and listening to this album with me. I think it's cool for me to do this and really listen to a full album. I just feel like people aren't doing that these days as much, and I think that's how music should be listened to. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think it's cool to kind of have like this listening party. I wish there was a way that I could like talk to you guys through it. But I guess maybe one day I'll do like a live stream or even in the comment section below. Let me know what your top 5 songs are from this album. I'm really curious to see how they match up to mine. So thank you guys for watching. It means the world to me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.